Hey everyone, it's KillerKingKevin, and the alien mothership has already started moving further onto the Fortnite map. And I didn't think it would happen so soon. It's literally the third week of Fortnite Season 7, and it's already making its way. So, I do have comparisons of the map when I first, like literally day one, I took a photo of the map. So here is like the mothership right now. You can see the shadow. It's above Caddy Corner. It's almost taking over this mountain, half of Lazy Lake, over here, half of Slurpy Swamp. So it's moved, I think, to the right hand side, and it is moving. So if you look up at the mothership, it's hard to see it. But if you take a look at this map, and this is, I guess, the current map, and now if I go back to the map that I took at the start of the season, you can see that the mothership it actually moved quite a bit, because when I first took it, it was on the left hand side of the map, covering the whole of Slurpy Swamps. Hadn't even started on Caddy Corner. It didn't even reach any of the mountains. I mean, it's barely started on the mountains. Lazy Lake hasn't come on Lazy Lake, but on the Slurpy Swamp side, left hand side is completely taken over. And in these two images, it's just clear to see that the mothership has moved quite a bit. And it's weird because, you know, the season's just started, so I don't know where the mothership is going, why is it moving, why it's even moving to the right hand side of the map, because it was on the left. But it does move every hour or so, so like it is moving. And I guess the whole goal of this mothership is to move to the middle of the map. Now, because the mothership was here before and then it moved here, I feel like it might start going to like the right hand side of the map. So it could potentially just slowly move there, or maybe they were just trying to like set the mothership here and then start going forward. So in the next couple hours, I would say not even one, I would say 3 or 4 hours, because the mothership does take its time to move. It does move every hour, but literally in the next hour, I highly doubt you'll be able to see anything. So I will make mothership like moving updates, but I won't do it as frequently. In the next hour, it will literally move slightly and you won't even see the difference. So I will post videos of the mothership changing, but I'll only do it once you see not massive changes but recognizable changes, because the first change to the second change is quite insane. So it's moving to the center of the map, and if it is moving to the center of the map, I feel like it will happen in the next 4 weeks, like, because Epic Games has taken a leave. So they have like a, why is there a loot just on the floor? They have taken a leave, just, you know, for holidays and stuff like that. So in those holidays, they have added a bunch of different new things and a bunch of different new items. They've even added Zyg the Mythic Boss, which they took out. I think they added it a bit too early, but this just means that the alien mothership, they've already enabled it to move, and in the next coming weeks, they're just going to plan and bring it to the center of the map. Now, what's going to happen at the center of the map? Maybe it goes literally somewhere else. And I was thinking it might go Coral Castle, because, you know, Coral Castle is getting destroyed. So whether it goes to the middle or whether it takes a whole circle, goes to Coral Castle. But the fact that it is moving is really good, because it just gives, like, I know it doesn't really do anything on the map, but the fact that it's moving, it just lets us know that there is something happening. Fortnite is preparing for an event or something, but it is definitely happening. And I don't know if I'm like, it's because I'm in the map, but it does look like the mothership has moved quite a bit, even if you take a look at it at the top. Because, you know, before, when I like first landed on the map, I wouldn't be able to see the mothership right above me, especially at Lazy Lake. But now you can actually see Lazy Lake. And it's funny because the sun is over here, but the shadow is like over here. So I would say in the next hour, it would go until here. The shadow is really hard to see when you're like zoomed in. Up here, it's very easy. So if it has the same pathway it will just keep moving to the right, but it should come in at the same time. You have to keep like looking back and forth to the old map to just see the cutoff. But I think I'm trying to see the maximum the actual mothership moved in the previous map. So if we take a look at the horizontal line, it's at the gas station. That's where it was before. And if we take a new line around Lazy, it would be here. But that is in comparison with the gas station. I mean, it's like moved, but barely. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it barely moves, and it's actually quite hard to see. Right now, it's just easy because it's moved to the right-hand side. But if it went even a bit higher, it would be very hard to see. But it has definitely moved, and it has definitely gone a bit further. But it's just so hard to see, so hard to keep track of. But I'll do my best to keep track of the alien mothership movements. But it is definitely moving. So let me know your thoughts on this alien mothership, what you think it's going to do, where you think it's going to go, whether you think it's going to go straight to the middle or whether you think it's going to go around. Right now, I just think it's going to go around because, I mean, that's the first thing it did. Instead of going literally from the gas station to maybe, say, Weeping Woods, it's taken a right turn. So let me know what you think. I hope this video does help. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video.